Let's kick this off with a truth bomb that might blow your mind. The age old mantra of saying busy equals staying successful. It's just not only outdated, but it's just downright dangerous. Why obsess over filling every second of your day when your spirit's begging for a breather? It's just not about managing your time, it's about mastering your life's energy. It's time to debunk the hustle culture, biggest lie, and reclaim your vitality. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Anna, and you're just listening to Brilliance Unleashed, where we dive deep and not just surviving, but thriving. And today, we're tackling a game changer: how to manage your energy, because it's your precious resource as it is. Because here is the kicker: being perpetually busy isn't just unproductive, it's wasteful. You wouldn't let your phone battery die from running too many useless apps. So, why are you doing it to yourself? So, let's start with the self awareness, right? Because self awareness goes beyond recognizing what makes you tick. It's about pinpointing the very leaks that drain your life's energy. It's not about skirting burnout, it's crafting a life filled with moments that recharge and fulfill you, no one else but you. So today I will share a personal story from my corporate days when I mistook perpetual, of course, busyness for genuine success, and how redefining this has led me to truest form of achievement and being really productive. So, going back to my corporate life and corporate hustle, I thought success meant really long hours and packed schedules. And I remember walking into cafes, seeing people sipping coffee, leisuring, scuffling, thinking, having this space actually to breathe and live. And I said, okay, I was thinking, okay, that's not a real work. And of course, fast forward today, I realized that success really isn't about how you packed your calendar and how busy you are, how many meetings you have. It's about how you're aligned with what really truly matters to you: your passion, your sanity, and yes, even your leisure time. So it is not about being constantly busy. It is about using your energy wisely. And why I'm starting with self awareness, because if you don't know what actually drains your energy, if you don't know what fuels you, if you don't know your daily rhythm, it will be hard to make those changes. So think about think about looking at your energy as your resource that you have. And when you are waking up, let's make it as a really real currency. So you have 100 euros, and every time you feel deep of energy, you're just giving away 10 of your euros. So if you think about it your day, so how many euros do you have at the end of the day? Or are you getting something? So every time you have that spike of the energy, this is where you're gonna get your 10 euros to your pocket. So, what is your saldo at the end of the day, energetically wise? Where are your deeps? Where are your peaks? What is draining that energy? And just really doing that beautiful line of the day, that's gonna give you a lot of insight. So, for example, I love having my mornings slow because this is where my energy is still waking up, but I have the peak of energy in the evening, and that's where I most creative work is happening. This is where I feel energized, boost, and that's where I'm putting that creativity aspect for the day. And I know I honoring that slower mornings, and that's absolutely okay. And of course, I have days that I have to wake up, I have meetings, I have workshops, but when I do that, I also know that I will need to find a moment in the day to recharge. So, how is it with you? What is your energy rhythm? What are your spends and what are your expenses and what are your takes of energy during the day? Make that line for you. Understand what is going on in your life right now, and I'm inviting you to do it without absolutely any judgment, just self-awareness. This is where you are, because when you know where you are, what's happening in your life energetically wise, then you can start making some changes. That's where the kind of the grow aspect is coming, where you are rebuilding the system for the energy management. And it's not just about creating a list of schedules, right? It's about aligning your daily actions with your natural energy flows. And I know you have immediately those voices like, oh, it's not possible. I have my schedule fixed and so on. I would like to challenge you on that because I can tell you that it is possible to make some tweaks, right? And this part, building those system, it's a part of a discussion. How you can structure your day and tap into the periods of high energy and avoid pitfalls of energy mismanagement. And I'm going to tell you the story of one of my clients, James, who kind of reshaped his daily grind around his peak morning energy. So he transformed his output and overall satisfaction. Uh, it was not about doing more, it was about doing better, but his own biological clock. So every meeting he could have, he pushed further to make that space in the morning because that's where his creativity was kicking in. That's where he was doing his best work, which was actually reflecting on the full day, right? So he was doing what fueled him in the morning and he was able to continue during the day. And what we also implemented together as a strategy is to having those 5-10 minutes breaks where you just simply either you look outside or you go outside if it's possible. You put the music on, you do something completely out of your rhythm at the moment to shake it off, to energize you, to do whatever works for you. Yes, because now I'm just like thinking another client of mine, and her Mondays, absolutely the lowest energy was around Mondays around noon. And after doing the self-awareness exercise and having discussion, it turns out that there's like really 2 or 3 morning meetings were so draining that was just really setting the tone for the day or even for a week. So, simple shift that it was possible to implement. It was just making sure that the lunch break is always for her. So that was this 45 minutes when she had a favorite cafe downstairs. She could grab a coffee, not taking laptop, not taking phone, just being present, having the conversation with her favorite barista, and absolutely be energized for the second part of the day, for this rest of the week. And this 45 minutes during the day was making such a huge shift, huge shift. So she started to be more productive, happier, more relaxed. So if you think about it, that is impossible, I really would like to challenge you. So start with awareness, looking at your energy rhythm, simply doing the table, what is taking your energy, what is giving you energy, and looking at the ratio of that energy. So are you having 100 euros at the end of the day or you're on minus? So look at your energetical saldo at the end of the day. I want to really challenge you to pinpoint this one routine that saps your energy, right? So commit to adjusting or eliminating this habit and watch how that affect you, how this elevate your daily energy level. We kind of journey through a powerful narrative today, right? From debunking the myth of just being constantly busy. It doesn't do any good. And it's about setting the stage for a life when you control your energy rather than letting it control. And I want you to think about it indeed like your energy if you have your phone, right? And you have those apps, they're just going in the background. That definitely your battery will die faster. It will just be a shorter span of during the day. But if you really turn off those unnecessary apps that are going in the background, so letting go, getting rid of those small stuff that just taking your energy, you will see the shift. You will see the shift, and I wanted to invite you to make that change for you because the energy is the one of your resources. And if you are not resourceful, well, it's going to be hard to be successful. So use that resource and make a change in your life. And if this episode or the topic of that episode stuck a chord with you, so don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who could use a little energy enlightenment. Subscribe and join us next time when we continue to break down transformative insight into practical actions. And I have a gift for you. If you want to master your energy, I want to invite you to 7-day mastery energy, where I every day gonna share with you a voice note about one of the aspect energy. And through 7 days, you're gonna master your energy. We start on 27th of January. It's for free and it's on Telegram, so you can get an account. I'm gonna send you the link. You're gonna find the link in below of that episode. I'm inviting you to join us because there will be some revelation. There will be some things that you haven't thought of, and that's going to be a game changer in terms of energy management for you. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time, remember to take charge of your energy and craft a vibrant life you deserve. Keep thriving, not just surviving.